A couple of good Donegal people I'm working with down here, and the All Blacks very popular over that part of the world now.
Yes, I bet. That really did receive maximum exposure here in the Irish media. The trip to Dave Gallagher's birthplace. So Nick Evans looking for a second penalty goal of the second half. Pushes it through. 31 points to 0. And it just keeps mounting. 7 minutes gone, second half.
Well, you'd have to say that Nick Evans has taken his chances, Nisbet. You mentioned that before, but he has. He's hit the back line alight, hasn't he? He runs onto the ball so well and creates that immediate momentum forward. And with the deception of the runners coming back and the inside angles.
McCaw goes up after this. Been knocked down one of the Irish players, though. And John Hayes has it, stringing out for O'Gara to Shane Horgan, straight through, kick and chase, but Wepu gets back and claims the mark.
And he's going.
And away goes Wepu. Slams it straight down the middle of the park. The All Blacks coming up in a nice straight line, so there won't be too many attacking options here for Ireland. They'll give it a go, though. And it's not going to work for them, though.
Great tackle, Doug Howlett.
Doug Howlett, low and hard. Now he's gone and stolen the ball. Well, this is all about this multi-purpose play the All Blacks have. Here's McCaw at first receiver, looking for a gap and finding it. Straight ahead, Richie McCaw. Oh. Now he gets the pass off to Major. He gives it to McDonald. Now Nonu in a bit of space. Held up 10 metres short. Waiting for it to come back for Evans. Does so now. Major slings it wide for Tuiali'i. He's held. Lauaki, no look pass. Now they've got a chase. Jason Eaton's running him down.
Oh, he got him.
What a great effort. The big lock.
Oh, fantastic.
Has nailed the winger.
And I think it's a turnover. Ooh, the whistle went too early. Well, you don't see that very often. The 2-metre 02 lock gathering in a back. Let's have a look at this. So, Tuiali'i in trouble. Well, that was a fairly reckless sort of a task, wasn't it?
So this is Anthony Horgan.
He's away, and here comes Jason Eden.
Got him.
Only just, but we'll have another go.
Yep.
The long arms. The long arms of the lock. Nailed the winger. Well, he'll be dining out on that tonight. He probably won't. He's a fairly modest man, actually, Jason, but I'm sure he'll be getting a few compliments from his fellow teammates.
Big All Black scrum. Wales under pressure in all sorts. Look, East Ireland under pressure in all sorts of areas now. As Leamy is driven across field. Stringer now for O'Gara. Horgan, who made a clean break earlier on. Oops. Crowd didn't like that, and I think it might be a bit of a problem.
Well, you can see what's going through everyone's mind.
Tackle made by Martin Nonu.
Stick to the game. Okay, the penalties against him, you're on a caution.
Well, the crowd don't agree, but I do. I think that's about all it was worth, and you'll see it in replay.
Darcy's got up pretty quickly.
So shoulder and perfect. And it wasn't as though he was driving him down. He actually he slipped down onto his legs.
He's milked that.
Oh, he milked it big time.
He's milked it for all it's worth. Because he knew exactly how the crowd would react. I mean, okay, it was certainly worth a penalty, but he made sure he got full value out of it.
So the battle resumes. Shane Byrne to throw. Stretching up and grabbing that is O'Callaghan, who's hardly been in the game. There's Shane Horgan, a bit fired up by that. O'Kelly driving on. This is better from Ireland. The ball is there for Stringer. Now it's with O'Gara. Ducking and diving.
Well, there's a chance there. Might have been over though. That's McCaw going over the top. Fantastic. Keeping his feet. He needed a couple with him though. In the end, it was Major supporting him. Where are those other Lucy's?
That's your mark.
12 minutes into the second half. Just the 2 penalty goals by Nicky Evans so far in the second spell.
Okay, so Ireland with 3 players on the short side here and 3 on the right, on the open side. So I'm picking they'll go right. Yes,
they do. O'Gara, great tackle. Aaron Major. Now Leamy grabs the loose ball. Stringer, O'Gara, Horgan misses it. Murphy with Nonu over the top. Ireland still got it though. Now Peter Stringer for Horgan to Darcy, who's looked pretty likely on occasions.
Yeah, he's still
that
alive.
Might be a turnover actually.
I think he fell the wrong way here.
Yeah, the tackle forced it though.
Mialamu and Evans not looking to kick it out, just bangs down the middle.
Oh, intelligent kick.
This will force Ireland to kick it out. I don't think O'Gara will run this out.
Yeah, they'll gain 60 metres and the line out, so it couldn't have been better. Nick Evans sees space so well, doesn't he? He sums up the situation quickly. He's not only a player who attacks the line, he sees it and completes it. Well, a series of attacking plays by Ireland, not able to breach, but very close.
Mialamu, this time Tuialii, straight to McCaw. And Richie McCaw goes to ground. 15 out from the 22. Wepu now for Lauaki. Again, a bit of a no-look pass. Here's Ali Williams. Around the outside.
Oh, yes.
And he was playing an advantage. Jonathan Kaplan. It was lost forward by Ireland.
So we've got an Ali Williams goose step and an outside break. So that's where the tackle turned and kept the player on the New Zealand side, enabling that, and when the numbers arrived, enabling the ball to be beautifully turned over. So that's another one for the stats book, and that was the clever kick of Nick Evans's. He just saw it instantly.
We just saw, though, that the little goose step, and a while ago we saw the no-look pass when the All Blacks were on attack that was intercepted. I'm sure Graham Henry will want the team to keep working away on the basics as they have, not get too frilly and just carry on with the job.
Yes, it's one area of the game that hasn't been as good as last week is the turnovers, where it's 4-2 in New Zealand's favour at the moment. And those 3 of them have come from tackles.
Wepu feeds the scrum.
Well, that's a better scrum. In other words, he kept it in and allowed that attack to continue going forward. So this is good ball.
Now he wants it. Away to Evans. Major. Inside pass to Howlett as the All Blacks go inside the 22. Quickly fed by Wepu to Lauaki. Going a bit high on Lauaki. He's able with his strength to burst out of a couple. Now Wepu, change of direction. Nobody much out to the right, so he gives it to Nonu. And Nonu proving hard to put away. Gets a couple of boos as he gets the ball. Haven't got much to cling on to at the moment as Major fires wide for Howlett. Howlett